Coronavirus numbers the nightmare scenario, with Republicans in the legislature offering no plan to keep people safe. All Governor Evers can do right now is plead with people to stay home. Ben Jordan explains.
The latest results show nearly a third of everyone tested yesterday in Wisconsin came back positive today, 31.8%. Governor Evers is again urging people to stay home as much as possible. A stunning number of new coronavirus cases puts Wisconsin's health leaders on edge as to where the state is headed.
It's a nightmare scenario, frankly, that this could get quite a bit worse in the next several weeks or months.
Dr. Ryan Westergaard is DHS's Chief Medical Officer of Communicable Diseases. He says the state has added 100,000 new coronavirus cases in just 36 days, nearly half of the state's total since the pandemic hit Wisconsin back in March. DHS Secretary-designee Andrea Palm says it typically takes 10 to 14 days for new cases to turn into hospitalizations and deaths.
This is going to get worse before it gets better.
Governor Evers says the imminent crisis calls for major changes in behavior. He's calling on Wisconsinites to get back to the basics of staying at home and only leaving for essentials such as groceries and prescriptions.
We need folks to stop treating this virus as something that's only happening to other people in other places.
Evers says there's no plan at the moment to put a new version of the Safer at Home order into place after the original plan was struck down by the state's highest court last spring. The governor's latest court battle deals with his statewide bar and restaurant capacity limit up 25%. The order is on hold, but the governor's chief legal counsel says their push will go before an appeals court this week.
The ping-ponging back and forth with this in the courts, it's definitely taken away a lot of the impact that the ban or the limitation could have had.
The state's Department of Health Services says it's currently working on a plan for distribution of the coronavirus vaccine and who will be prioritized. Palm says vulnerable people at nursing homes will be at the top of the list. Reporting in Milwaukee, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.